It's been a good 10 days, but welcome back to another career mode video where we have actually our first sponsorship offer. Let's give that a little click and find out what's going on here. Okay, I'm very confused because I've never seen this screen before. So let me inform you all about how it works. My name is Dean. Hello. Twisty is my channel. Some people call me that as well. We've got a couple more story times today, but let's do the sponsorship first. So the first sponsorship offer we've got is with Moneybank. We can boost our AP, which is what our attribute points, I imagine, by 5%. Lovely. We could get a food and beverage endorsement from Bob's Dogs Hot Dogs. I like the name. 10% injury and fatigue recovery. Or we can get another 5% AP boost from the Nets from Quad Tech endorsement. Right, so we either boost our AP from the gym, from the injury and fatigue, or from the Nets. And personally, I think if I didn't choose Bob's Dogs Hot Dogs, I would not be able to forgive myself. So Bob's Dogs Hot Dogs, welcome to the team. You are officially my first sponsor. Huzzah. So New South Wales won the toss. They're going to bat first. I'm coming in 19 overs in. Just a little bit of a longer time to give myself the ball, but probably an ideal time to get in with the ball, 19 over mark. Now, apologies everyone. It's been about, I don't know, almost 2 weeks, I think, since I've posted a video. I have been super busy with the Australian Open main draw. Ooh, this looks like a new cutscene, or at least a new camera angle of that cutscene. So I'm not sure how many changes have happened to this game since the last time I did play it. But hopefully it means I'm still just as good or as bad as I previously was. A couple of dot balls to start things off. Now, I remember a couple of weeks ago I had a video where it was all about never meeting your heroes, or especially meeting me because I have very awkward interactions with people. But actually this time, I had another one at the Australian Open, and it was actually quite a good interaction. There was a guy working at the food truck who said he loved my videos, and I thought, amazing. And he then offered free food, but not just to me, to everyone, because of course the food was, it was like the end of the day, so they had to throw out like all the food that they'd already cooked, and they're like, hey, if you guys want free food, here's free food. So of course I had free pie and free chips. And I thought, what an absolute legend. What better way to get me on side to you as a fan as to give me free food? Maybe not beverages, but free food. I like that. That was a good, I see that as an absolute win. That was a very, very nice thing to do. Oh, my fielding is up and about at the moment. But no, seriously, it wasn't an awkward interaction. It was a bit of a fun one. Sometimes I have those. Oh, catch that ball, you goose. But as I said, if you see me in the public world, say hello. I'm not a big meanie like I portray myself to be on the internet. I am a babyface. I'm not a heel. I am a babyface. For those who don't get that reference, it's a very professional wrestling reference. Maybe look it up. But otherwise, how's everyone been? I was watching the Women's Ashes test a couple of days ago. Was that yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday or the day before. What an exciting finish that was. All 3 results in play with the last 4 overs or so. Obviously it went on to be a draw, but England fell 11 runs short. Australia fell a wicket short. There was questions over that back foot no ball. I just personally thought it was a back foot no ball, but got away with that one. So maybe the right result was a draw in the end. End of that over. I bowled 3, none for 9, and it is 1 for 86. Oh, that's not a bad shot. I'm okay with you playing that because I'm going to get the nicks. And the other thing I could potentially do is if you miss it and it goes in between your bat and your pad, it could be a bold dismissal. Oh, nobody's there. That is, that's a shot that has just been left open there, and Duke's happy to get the shot. Really up the ante of pressure around the bat, knowing it is, of course, the first inning, so you do want to... oh, geez, that has bounced off his shin, and it is absolutely flown and probably going to go to the boundary. Oh, the keeper couldn't take the catch. All right, 4 for 122. Or 4 for 222. Comes in, wicket first ball. Edwards on his way. A little inside edge onto the pad. The keeper was the first one to know about it. Jumped up and took the catch. Edwards out for 39, 5 for 222. And he's number 22. Numerology. Some may criticise the tactics of having the 2 men out, saying it's an easy single, but no, he had to find a way to get the bat on the ball, first of all. Oh, that's very nice. New ball comes in. Victoria clean up and went out 2 for 61. Looking like it's towards the end of a day's play. I'm back with the bat at number 4. 2 for 51. Peter Hanscom not off the mark yet.
Yes.
Leading edge from me. So I think with the bat I've had a few strings of relatively low scores in a row.
Yep.
Where I haven't quite been able to nail a quality innings. But now hopefully I'll be able to just pick up some 1s, some 2s, see the ball through to the keeper a few times, and hopefully get a decent score. Hanscom, 13 from 25. Jeez, he must have faced a few balls in a row. That was also very close.
Yep.
Wow, that flew. And it was put down. Swinging away, kept swinging away. Played it late. Tried to go over cover. Still flying through. Oh, would have been taken, but it's come off the pad of number 22 there. Not sure who that is. And that, or the thigh, really. That saved my life.
Yep.
Yep, that is in the gap. There's no one there. I thought there was actually someone there. So it took me forever to run. Just the 2 in the end. Very stormy looking outside here of the SCG. Real chance of rain, just showing overcast conditions. So it is just going to be good bowling conditions. We're going to have to be aware of the fact that the ball is swinging around while it's still relatively new. It's only 18 overs old. Look at that. It just beats the bat. It is hooping around. 2 for 74. This is some real challenging conditions the Victorians are facing at the moment. End of the over, it's a maiden. 2 for 74.
Waiting.
Yep. Oh, that's 4. It's a full toss. Did miss out. Got enough bat onto it. Look at that. It swung back, but not enough. Would have hit me outside the line. Now, when I said through January it was going to be a relatively busy period for me, and that's why I wasn't going to make too many videos, which is true. It didn't happen. I was chock-a-block at the Australian Open. It was probably the longest Australian Open in terms of a period of time that we would have had to work, because pretty much from the 3rd of Jan till the 30th, I was non-stop with 2 jobs. So it did mean that I didn't really have the time to make any videos for you guys. But hopefully now that that's over, I'll have a little bit more spare time and I will be able to make these videos a bit more regularly, as well as hopefully some other things. That's a terrible shot. So that's going to be my goal over the next month, is just see how I go, see how many videos I can make between working and not working, and seeing how many things I can do for you guys. And that'll be the key for me, is just having fun, enjoying playing this career mode, and seeing what you guys have to offer in the comments section down below, what you're interested to see this career mode progress into. I know there's a couple of first class games, and then we go into the Big Bash, which is a very exciting time. Originally I was going to try and skip these first class games, but because the reason I was going to do that was so I could have a shorter recording session to film a Big Bash game than it would take to film these first class games, is why I was going to do that. But now that I've got my time back, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to skip anything. So your wish has been granted. How am I missing everything completely? It's pretty close. I think it hit me outside the line. Whereas the umpire just saved me here. Impact was an umpire's call. Wickets were umpire's call. So it could have easily been given out. Now, reminding everyone, this is my first game as captain. So I really should try to put on a performance with the bat.
Yep.
That is probably the first loose ball I've had in a while, and it's come off the bowling of Sanger. It's just too far outside the leg stump. And with no bit on, quite a simple drive in the end. But the seamers have been very effective.
Yeah.
Off the glove. Oh, I didn't think it was. Personally, I didn't think it was off the glove. There was a noise. We'll have to see the replay. No, I thought it hit the forearm. Anyway, the slip took the catch, and I'm out for 16, 4 for 117. Oh, yep. The initial breakthrough of Daniel Hughes comes after I bowled 12 consecutive dots at him. And eventually something had to give. Scotty Boland takes the catch. New South Wales lose their first. It's no surprise the correlation of keeping it tight has also resulted in the wicket falling. But there's some runs for the New South Welshmen. Sanger's off the mark. Oh, there was some glove there for sure. I thought there was definitely glove in this. Like, not here. Here. What does it hit? No, it's hit the helmet on the way through. I thought it hit the glove. Certainly two noises. But that's what we want. We want him pushing out and driving at it. How did that miss? That's the real question. I think that's out, actually. I think it is absolutely plumb. It looked like it was crashing in the middle and, like, definitely just pitched in line, and then it was straightening. But it definitely pitched around leg stump, turning back in towards middle and off. By the end of it, Sanger at for 8. 2 for 115. Let's have a look. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets. Smashing middle of middle. Absolutely huge. Can we get another one? Oi! It was quite nice. 13. Much better innings with the ball.
Yeah, mate.
That's going to be a single to end the over. 2 for 116. Holland ripped through the tail. Good choice for me to put him in the bat. I put him in a bowl, sorry. And here I am coming in to bat. We need 270. I'm in with William Pekowski. And we need another 150 runs. He's currently 67 from 105. Do I just play a bit more aggressive? Because I feel like at the moment I'm kind of just sitting back, playing very patiently, but it's also not getting me anywhere.
Waiting.
Like I'm almost playing too patiently for my own good. Of course, I am the captain now. Oh, we're coming out to bat on day 4. With the game in our favour. We need to double our score, adding 134 runs to win.
Wait there. Yep.
No. 8 wickets in the kitty. You'd love to see me and Will Pekowski get this job done. But sometimes it's not always that easy.
Yeah.
Already we're seeing the positive intent from me working. I am 13 from 17. I feel a bit more comfortable at the crease. And, it immediately puts the pressure back on the bowlers.
Sams, the new bowler, into the attack for the New South Wales Blues.
Because they don't have a choice.
Yes.
There might have actually been a smidgen of bat here, which meant it could have been a run. No, it was a leg by. I was hoping for a cheap run. Sam's over the wicket. Do you reckon he goes short? He does go short, and I go big. Not quite 6, but it's 4. Oh, now off the back foot. Just a punch.
Yes.
It's a long boundary out there. I'm hoping it doesn't fall short. But another boundary. And all of a sudden, the Vic's making this 270 look fairly gettable and fairly straightforward. Another one. Oh, that's come off the edge. That has not gone anywhere near where I've wanted it to. I've tried to hit this through mid-wicket. And it is absolutely raced away to cover.
Yep.
And hit it this time straight to the fielder for a single. Where was this in the first innings? You know, this is the thing. I can be 11 from like 50 balls and not have an impact, and 30 from 24 in a game like this where the chase is pretty tight.
Yep.
It does the job. No run. No run. Do I try to hit it over this short cover fielder?
Yes.
I really genuinely thought about it.
Yes.
Oh, a bit uppy-ish. Oh, didn't think the fielder was that close. Just a tight single in the end. 2 for 170. 100 runs to win. 8 wickets in hand. And the fielders have been pushed out. No surprises there.
Yeah.
And he still found the gap. Is it 4? No, it's just 2. Sometimes you just find the rhythm of your shots. 2. Like, I'm sure you guys have it when you play this game as well.
Yes.
Where sometimes you have a terrible game, and then there's another time where you'll just hit everything out of the middle of the bat, and you just get the muscle memory for the timing right.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that edge flew. Absolutely flew. Again, tried to hit it through mid-wicket. It's hit the splice of the bat. It's raced to the gully fielder. A very sharp catch taken by Peter Neville. 3 for 175. And I hope that that doesn't just begin a collapse. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've lost by 25 runs. I thought we were home free. Sean Abbott, what a performance. 5 for 26 with the ball. Pekovsky was 121 not out. Let's just recap that final innings. We were 2 for 175 before I lost my wicket. We then faltered to all out for 244 when we just needed a further 95 runs to win the game. Pekovsky carried his bat, but absolutely not a single man could stick with him. Madison 5, Harper 4, Pattinson 5, Sutherland 6, Perry 7, Boland a duck, and Holland 4. You know what's wrong with this team? Too many bowlers. I need another batsman in. Wow, so that was a major disappointment in the end, and a week out from another first-class game. We've only got 2 more of these, and then the Big Bash begins. And as far as our selection, not much has changed. But I think the biggest progression we made here is that we are now sponsored by Bob's Dogs Hot Dogs as our food and beverage endorsement. Unbelievable to Bob's Dogs. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. This is a nice looking bedroom. That looks definitely like an IKEA style bed. Very modern style home. Blackout curtains. The curtains match the paint on the wall though. Surely you'd want some little bit distinguished going on there. It's very woody. It's a very woody room. Also, what if that shelf of books falls on you as you're sleeping? Like that would hurt. And they've got June the book in there. Can I zoom in on this thing? What kind of books have we got here? I can see June. I can't see much else. Who do you reckon that is? That's definitely got to be someone to do with the dev team who's like, yeah, I'm going to put my head in the game. Because that seems like something that I would have done if that was me. Pretty sneaky. I can't make out too much else of this. If anyone knows what any of these other books are, if they're real. I wonder what else is in this book club here. The Dry. That was just a movie by Eric Bana. I can see that one there as well. These are real books, guys. These are some real books. Anyway, I'm obsessed with the random little details in this game. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Long record as well. But Bob's Dog Hot Dogs. Unbelievable. Thank you for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.